the ashtray, like hangnails, like unpaid parking. I'm the voice of leaking pipe.
I'm the fucking devil, boy. Let's carve the sky open with our teeth. Let's fuck the storm raw, wear its skin like a wedding dress.
The dangled universe is like bruised peaches. Bite me, bite me. But inside my meat cage, stapled to the wallpaper of my lungs, is her. Some priests say love is a tumor. Some whores say love is a crowbar to the teeth. Some mothers say love is a curse that pisses on your prayers. But her, she's the last church that didn't vomit me out. I crawl through my chest, cavity, sharpened carved heart, screeching down the aisles of my own decay. Bones fracture, bones hum lullabies, bones spell her name in braille across my skin. I've tongued the salt from his tears, I've swallowed his murder of sorrow, I've kissed the rim of his rusted chalice, I've tasted the mold behind his smile. Burn it, he hisses through a mouthful of fishhooks. Burn the lost kid, break the clocks, piss on the blueprints of forever. Eternity, he flipped it to me like a casino chip, sticky with some other bastard's blood. But eternity is a rusted key to a door I'll never open. Behind that door, she's the crack in my cracked bones, she's the limp in my lip shadow, she's the ghost squatting behind my teeth.
The telephone rings inside my liver and no answer. It's probably God or debt collectors. But eternity is a rusted key to a door I'll never open. Behind that door,
she's the crack in my cracked bones, she's the limp in my limp shadow, she's the ghost squatting behind my teeth. Telephone love. Some whisper love's a disease, some scream love's a scalp of chewing gum, some call love a plastic bag over your head. But I call her mine, even if she limps inside me like a broken shopping cart, even if she stitches herself into the drunk architecture of my collapse. Bones shadow, bones grow back crooked, bones hum her name like cheap neon signs flickering at 3 a.m. I've sipped the devil's tears, I've gargled his sorrow like spoiled wine, I've bartered with his shadow, but I won't put her down. Not for heaven, not for hell, not for the geometry of eternity, not for the tickling fingers of God.
Virgin, there is no curtain moving, bone dust and laughter.
I'll drink from the devil's hollow, I'll taste the ash between his ribs, I'll climb inside his skull and scream until my throat becomes a graveyard. But I will never trade her. Not for angels, not for the geometry of eternity, not for the tickling fingers of God.
Curtain, there is no curtain moving, bone dust and laughter.
Some whisper love's a disease, some scream love's a scalp full of chewing gum, some call love a plastic bag over your head. But I call her mine, even if she limps inside me like a broken shopping cart, even if she stitches herself into the drunk architecture of my collapse. Bones shatter, bones grow back crooked, bones hum her name like cheap neon signs flickering at 3 a.m. I've sipped the devil's tears, I've gargled his sorrow like spoiled wine, I've bartered with the shadow, but I won't put her down. Not for heaven, not for hell, not for the soft pornography, but forever. Bones shatter, bones grow back crooked, bones hum her name her light. Even if she lives inside me, like a broken shot in a cup. Even if she stitches herself into the trunk, I can her by my coat. My bones shatter, bones grow